So we have a cataclysm event happening. Plus 30. Easily handled. We're actually getting 18 from production because our one gardener has efficiency right now. We also have 14 surplus nature. Let's put another gardener in, and that will handle it thanks to the efficiency. So we're good. I'm not a big concern. We could put 2 more gardeners in if we really needed to. Now, something I did realize is we're at our max stockpile of 170. We have... Oh, never mind. We're only on day 16 of autumn. I was going to say, I should have gotten my warehouses constructed sooner because I want to make use of the higher stockpile limit, and when we hit winter, we won't be able to grow any more stuff, which would mean having a higher stockpile doesn't help us much at that point. But we're only on day 16 of autumn, and we actually go till day... Nope, that's it. Day 25. Oh, yeah, that's it. And we have 35 days of winter. That's a long winter. Maybe we should do the doomsday thing. Although if we do the doomsday thing, we don't get the boon at the end of this event. By the way, we have 4 cataclysm events. That's quite a few. So if we're looking at 30 right now, 6 of that's from production, 10 of that's from threat, 14 from overpopulation. So our overpopulation is generally most of it, almost half of it. I guess when it comes to the doom, considering we'd need 4 gardeners just to deal with this right now, if we didn't have the efficiency, I think we should expand our gardens. But I'm also concerned because our growing season for flowers is going to be very short. We should harvest all the flowers we can in the next few days. We have 9 more days to harvest stuff. And then a very long winter season. I don't remember that being the case. I always thought winter was quite short. I know it was 20 days before. I wonder, is that because we angered the guy? Okay, well, in any case, our efficiency is wonderful. Plus 75 soybeans. Let's just back off on that a little bit, I guess. The fabric, I would love to have them work on that. He's no longer healing our frozen pips. We got them unfrozen just in time there. And I guess we could get these medicinal herbs harvested too. Doesn't hurt too much to do that. Actually, these 6s, let's harvest the 9s and then replant them. Getting 15 from this one, that's a big deal. And then pumpkins, we're at max stockpile on pumpkins, unfortunately, but yeah, once the storage houses are ready, then we'll be happy. And we can train another doctor. What? No idle bourgeois? Oh, yeah, right, because we got one guy making beer over here. I don't want to make another bourgeois pip. I'd rather just untrain the bath, not the bath tender. Wait a second, we have a bath tender? Oh. Okay, so the hearth and the public baths use the same job. That's nice. Why can't I see this stuff? Here, okay. So 2 rice, 2 waters becoming 4 ale. How much ale do we really need? We'll let him do that for a few days while it's efficient. Once the efficiency's over, we're going to turn him into a doctor. Actually, when is the next sickness thing? It's quite a ways away. So yeah, day 20 is when we'll turn him into a doctor, and then we'll have a few days to build up for the sickness event. Okay, no problem. We're good to go, I think. Yeah. Definitely good to go. The bread could be better. We're still happy. I'm not going to make any more pips. Yeah, I think this stockpiling is going to be very important. 18 rice per day, that's good. I might even plant more rice. Actually, yeah, that's what we'll do with our pips for now. Let's put more watering around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. I know I can't get that many people to water the stuff. In fact, let's take some more of our soybean out. There you go. We have 2 idle bourgeois pips, and that's okay. Bath tender doesn't need to be generating any coal or any heat. We have 234 surplus heat. That's plenty. Let's put them in there just for one day. I want to generate 100 heat from one person. That's pretty funny to me. Oh, research, right. I don't know what else to research. The nature stuff, the community stuff. I guess let's go for the nature stuff. If we do run out of flowers, then we'll need it. Because that is my one concern. I mean, if we run out of flowers, we're in trouble for community, because I've got nothing for community. I guess we have a pub. I could build up around that, I suppose. We're really relying on the flowers. Yeah, so speaking of which, I did want to expand that area. This would be a good time to do so. Alright. Okay, we got the research. I understand. We might untrain our thinkers and stuff. These 5 people making research, they're not really necessary. Oh my goodness. The doubled research. Holy cow. Greater altar. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're generating 180 research per day. Holy cow. Squeezer, we don't need that. We'll go back to this. Mountain Shrine and then Water Temple, Water Shrine, something like that. Oh, wait a second. Mountain Shrine, is this different? Intensifies nature production around it. Interesting. I'm going to move these gardeners up here because we're actually disassembling this now. Dismantle, dismantle. Oh, how are we doing on seeds? 82 plus 6, not too bad. Should I dismantle some of these? No, it's still just 4. Those don't get efficiency on them. That makes sense. And we'll plant some rice here. Maybe plant these as well because I do want to get those harvested. In fact, hold off on the parks thing. Go there and then plant rice wherever you can. Rice paddies over here. And pumpkins are... Well, we still don't have the stockpile limit, so we'll keep waiting on that. These guys, we need somebody to plant those seeds. What are we doing on that? 15 more? This water? Yeah, we're fine on water. Holy cow. Let's get somebody over here to plant this. I guess I can remove our water production for now. We really don't need it. And yeah, we'll go back to disassembling this. Okay. Yeah, I know I only have one baker working with hard bread right now. The other one's building up some soft bread. I'd rather do that just to have a good stockpile of the fancy foods. Because the fancy foods, obviously we need them for our bourgeois people. But then also, if we do run out of normal foods, our normal people can eat the fancy foods too. I know it's obviously less efficient than having 25 bread versus the 6... the 3 soft bread that we produce at a baker. What is going on? Like, all this research. Holy cow. Just non-stop. 452. Let's do it. University of Life. I don't even need to have researchers today. We've got it already. And water. Let's add down the crude wells. 1, 2, like that. Get people working on those. And then gardens around them. Doop, 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 doop. I'm going to start with this. And then parks around those. And I guess we also need to move some mountains. Let's do that. Mountain moving. And rice planting. One more there? Sure. Our little farmer guy, I'm going to ask him to go help plant the rice because we're already near the stockpile limit. And these guys are fine. He's gathering some soybean, getting 15 per day from that, which does put us at the limit, but I'll let him do it. Actually, we're just right there, so that's fine. Pretty efficient. Stone, not really have any problems there. Wood is doing fine. We're using a lot of it to build stuff, but I'm not too worried about it. Lots of gruel being made. Some beer, some stew, heat. We don't need the heat now. In fact, we'll get that heat person to plant some more rice. No workers. Oh, yeah, the heat person is a bourgeois. All right. Here's a thought. Okay, no, we have 2 temperature vents, so we will need the heat person. But after that, I don't think we'll need the heat person anymore. Huh. So we could unassign them and get them to do something else. Maybe I do build a public baths just for the heck of it. Like these pools, 15 each, and we can only operate 3 of them. 45 per day is maybe not enough during the apocalypse. I could train more watchers and build more pools. It's not tough to do that. Let's look at the cooling. How much do we get from this? Use 20 plus 10 if active leisure building. So we double it. No, that's the thing, is we don't double it. It's still 15 per... It comes out to 15 per person? We need an active leisure building as well. So it's 15 per person versus 7.5 per person, which is clearly better, right? And the leisure buildings, again, we have the festival. That'd be a nice person. They can make a bunch of hope. The pub itself, or a shared table, which would require 2 people. That's not very efficient. So we'd be using either a festival or a pub. The pub obviously requires beer, which is a little bit more costly to run. This just requires some fancy foods, and we can afford that. It doesn't generate a whole lot of hope. But we wouldn't be doing it for that. We'd be doing it for the cooling. Maybe we will do that. Build ourselves a public bath. And what did that cost? Or it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't have any requirements. So we can put that wherever we want. Obviously, it's more efficient if we put it near an active social building, which we don't have. Or if there is a social building within 2. I'm not too worried about the efficiency of the hope thing. So, public baths. It takes 4 days to build. Doesn't cost a whole lot to build it. We can put it wherever we like. Put it along the river. I think that's nice. Is there a fancy place we could put this? Yeah, we'll put it along the river here, near the gardens. Seems good to me. Okay. And we don't have any workers available to work on that because the only people available are too high and mighty to do it. Do such menial labor. Oh, I should be gathering some flowers. Hold on. Okay, 290 max stockpile. Perfect. It is time to harvest. University of Life, complete. It's not that great, really. You can get up to 50 healing per turn from it. But that takes 2 people and books. It's okay. The doctors are definitely better. Alright. So, flower gathering time. We have 4, 3, 1. Oh no, those flowers are out soon. 12 per day. I mean, let's just get all the flowers we can get. 108. We've got a couple of days at 108. Would bring us up to max. Take somebody out of there. And then rice is important too. I am still trying to plant the rice. Maybe I should just harvest it. 18 per day from this one. What? Why is that one 18 per day and that one 9? Oh, because they were planted afterwards. Oh, no, let's just harvest from the efficient ones. I didn't think of that. We really want to harvest from the pumpkins. Where are our other farmers? You know what? We don't need them to be doing this right now. We should have a lot of silk. We'll check that I'm right on that. We don't have a lot, but it's enough. We'll keep the guy working on the fabric, though. We definitely want a lot of pumpkins. This is our food source. We're getting 24 per day there. Okay. Bakery stuff. We are able to stockpile a lot of flour. Let's do that as well. This is huge. What a big deal. This guy is probably not the most efficient use of a worker, but he's not going to be doing much else. So actually that is great. We're happy to have him doing that. Flowers are being gathered. We should have a whole bunch of them 2 days from now. Medicinal herbs. Still need to wait 2 days for those to grow. Too bad. We could gather these. I don't have farmers because we're using the farmers for more important things, so we'll just leave them doing those. Yeah, I think that's it for farming. Soybean production is fine. What else are we doing that we could remove people from? Definitely want to keep them doing the meat and the leather. It's nice to stockpile that as well. I guess constructing stuff. Here, you guys, I know I told you to do this. Oh, people gathering water too. Got much better things to do. Okay. All the soybeans, 105 per day. Good. Oh, and researching. Let's research the rice paper mill. Why not? And now we'll just wait half an hour for it to gather all of our research. Here we go! While we can't say that the library is not doing its job, we have gotten so much value out of it. Rice, paper, milk, researched. And whatever else we want to research will be researched. Mountain Temple. Intensifies nature production and generates 24 nature per day at the cost of copper bars, which is interesting because copper bars actually hurt our nature. That is interesting. But we could build this, again, if our flower reserves were to dwindle for some reason. Then we would have that to fall back on. And we ran out of flowers here. I don't think there's any sense in planting more, though. We have a lot of fields that we can harvest from. The efficiency is over. Aww. Too bad. That was pretty awesome while it lasted. We have a good amount of beer remaining, I think. Oh, I guess I could have taken people out of the research. We didn't really need it. It's fine. Pumpkins, 204 will be near max stockpile in a few days. Actually, how many days do we have remaining? Oh, so 5-ish. Alright, Cataclysm event happening tonight. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, and I need to move my bread making back. Oh yeah, I guess one of our bakers is out doing something else because they got frozen and then I unfroze them and forgot to put them back in. We could have stockpiled a lot of bread during that deficiency situation. Oh, hey, we got ourselves a cat. We're getting all the VIPs this run. This is great. They like the jester, I guess. People are coming to gather around. They've brought weapons for some reason. Okay, Pips, I've found a cat. Can we keep it? We'll name them Sibolo. Well, I was gonna say yes, but I don't like that name. Sibolo? How do you say that? Sibolo. We're not gonna kill it for white meat. We'll welcome the cat, Pip, to our community. The new Pip is welcome to the village. Wonderful. I think that's another +4 hope per day. VIPs are awesome. I can feel it in my bones. The next season is coming upon us. Get ready for it. Yeah, look at that. We're getting 14 hope per day just from having VIPs in our village. And now we have fully researched everything in the education page. Cool. I don't have these memories unlocked. I don't have that memory unlocked either. Oh yeah, I was talking about ice cutting. Maybe we'll get that. Remove snowy terrain. Yeah. And then, I guess we're pretty much good. We're definitely good on the soybeans. Should I build more warehouses? No, there's no point now. We're at max limit. 18 rice. I'm actually a little concerned we're not going to get enough rice and stuff in time. Pumpkins are very important. The rice is not as important as the pumpkins. But 3 days from now, at 36 per day, means we will be maxed out on pumpkins. So that's nice. This guy's still making silk for us. Fabric. I don't have the farmers available to make the silk. We'll be okay. Flowers. Where are we at with flowers? 258. We're maxing out. We could make some herbs. 3 days from now. We have a few days. 24 per day. I think we'll be okay on pumpkins. Let's get some more medicinal herbs, because we definitely want to make sure that we have enough of those. I think we're good. 121 medicinal herbs should be a ton. And we even have a lot of medicine stored. 13 anyway. Making more every day. 6 people available to work jobs. Let's get back to building these things. Oh, no workers available. That's all right. Oh, that's right. I guess I would have to train some gardeners here too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't have enough pips to garden all these things. I guess that's the downside to the gardens, is only 9 per pip, right? I guess it's technically 18 because it's 9 in hope and 9 in cataclysm. 9 in nature. Oh, there's an omen here. Oh no, they're sick. And they're making a mess. Okay, so 5 people sick? Uh-oh. Sounds like there's people elsewhere as well. 8 pips are sick for 10 days. Okay, fortunately, we did prepare for this somewhat. I have 2 stands that I can heal pips at. I have 1 healer. I see, we have been cursed, an omen is coming. Omens will be the death of us. Ice cutting. Just quickly pick something here to make the game happy. Ice house. Cool. And then healing time. Cure sickness. No. What? Oh, he's making bandages. Okay. Cure sickness and train another person. What do we have for jobs? We have 2 handymen available. Where are they? Okay. Dara and Lolba. You guys do not need to be doing that stuff. In fact, I'm just going to keep the gardeners doing this. 472 surplus hope. Generating 16. Hold on, what's going on? 16 from sick. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Well, let's train another healer. Then we can use them to heal people tomorrow. And we need to train some gardeners. So I'm going to do that. Train a gardener. And build another garden. Should I build another garden here? What do we have? We have 8 times 9 is 72 per day. That's got to be enough. I don't think we need more gardens. That's probably as far as we want to go with that. Put parks down, just because they're cheaper. And something I keep forgetting about, I mentioned it and then I forget about it, but we can put people in here. It is only 2 per day, per person. But when we have a ton of people, we could just like throw them all into this. What is that? That'd be 8, 10, 12. So 24 per day. Just from having 10 people or 12 people, whatever it is, 12 people doing it. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. Rice production's not bad. Farmers, they're all working on it. 9 per day. Yeah, we'll let them do that. Sick people are still working because we have the no sick days benefit. All good. 5, 5, 3, 3, 8. And flowers are pretty much done. Oh yeah, they're very done. There's a lot more workers available. -6 though, so let's harvest a little bit just to keep up. And then you know what I'm going to do with all the other people? We're going to generate more nature. Just to prove what I'm talking about. Look at that. Costs nothing except for their time. And they have time. Yeah, oh yeah, and then, oh, of course, we have all these researchers here that really don't need to be researching. I can take them out and get them to do jobs as well. Yeah, we're fine. No problem. I can train them as watchers as well. Speaking of which, I should build a public bath. Oh, but then what if we get some ice? Wait, turn ice into brick? How does that work? Huh, ×3 during ice events. I don't get it. So we can make ice out of water. And then we can turn ice into cold. +10 if a water maker within 1. +10 if a cobblestone path to a dwelling. Wait, what am I doing with the public baths? This is way better. What? Ice maker turns 2 water into 2 ice. And then we turn that into 50 cold? It does take 2 bourgeois pips to do that. 25 cold per pip though. versus 7.5 gold per pip or 15 gold per pip. What? How have I missed this all along? It does take a lot of research, but wow. Nope, goodbye to the public baths. We don't need those. We are going to be making some ice. Nice. And then up here, we want to cure sickness. We want to cure sick. No patients available. Because they're working. Ailments. Where are the ailments? 7 sick pips. Okay, you guys. And Luriri. Okay, hold on. Stop that. Cure the sick pips. And you, stop that. Cure the sick pips. And hopefully that's all but 2 of them, I think. I think it's time to stop with this research stuff. All these research shenanigans. You guys have done a great job. We only got this far because of these people. But we don't need them doing those jobs anymore. So, thinkers, untrained. And who else? I guess we have some people who are getting cured. The untrained thinkers, what are they going to do? We want to build that ice thing we were just looking at. Where is it? So, ice house. Plus 10 of a water maker within 1, plus 10 of a cobblestone path to a dwelling, which means obviously we need to be near the dwellings. I could put them along here. We don't need these pumpkins there, by the way. Clear those ruins, please. Yeah, that should be good enough. We're at 434 surplus heat. Oh, probably do some healing. No doctors available. Oh, right. Well, they're making beer right now. We are going to need more bourgeois pips. Let's train some more. I'm going to train 2 more. How much more beer do we need? The beer was just for if people get depressed, right? All right, let's untrain this person. Untrain in that. Become a doctor. Because we are gaining sickness. Train profession. There we go. Okay, that will help. And anything needed here? Pumpkins, those are going to be full. Rice is going to be full pretty soon. Oh, we're eating a lot of glop. Oh, bakeries. Bakery. No millers available. Let's change this over to that. And, unfortunately, we're training another person into the fancy stuff, so we're going to need more stew production. That might be where we have a problem, actually. Well, we'll just have to deal with it when it happens. Oh, we have a lot of copper. I guess I can stop grabbing copper now. That's another job that we can use for something else. Cat's going somewhere? Yeah. There's a guy with a pitchfork saying hi to a cat. Hey, gave him some hope. Cordial talk with the cat. Ice maker researched, and that's a big deal. We're going to plant the medicinal herbs. Wait, are we going to plant the medicinal herbs? No, because the season's basically over. We won't be able to harvest the medicinal herbs. So don't bother planting them. We'll harvest these for 3, which he's already doing. Good job, bud. We're maxing out on the rice now. And that's about it. We maxed out on the soy. Plums we can't do anything about. Alright, let's hope this is enough food. We have a high population. I think we'll be okay though. 290 pumpkins is a lot of flour. In fact, maybe all we need to do is just build more bakeries. More bakeries and more seed mills. Oh, things are really efficient right now. Let's change production here. Wait, I have 4 millers. I don't have a 5th miller. Do we still have a sick pip? 6 from sick. Wait a second. How many sick people do we have? We have 3 sick people? Oh, I'm so sorry. Virgo. I thought I healed them. Virgo and Anno? And who else? Rova. Okay, well, let's heal them up. Cure sickness. Cure sickness. Okay, so that should be solved tomorrow. This guy's still learning how to doctor people. Doesn't sound right, does it? I think I am going to follow through with that idea of building more bakeries. What we could do here... we're doing fine on flour. Wind events happen. If there aren't any wind events during the apocalypse and we need flour, we can build another seed mill. That's fine. Which means we have basically infinite infinite flour, thanks to the pumpkins that we've stockpiled. I'm not worried. Now it's just a matter of bakeries, I think. Can I move this though? 1, 2, 3. No, we would lose access to these pumpkins. Would that be a problem though? I don't think so. I don't think it would be. We don't need more pumpkins. In fact, why are they doing that? Go harvest some of those. I think we're good. Let's disassemble this. And the only reason is because I want to have this kind of symmetrical. New research. The insulated cellar. We're not going to be using it, but that's cool. Oh, I just realized. It generates cold on its own. We don't even have to have people in there to generate the cold. Wouldn't that be really bad to have that during winter? Like, does this thing just make your winters harsher? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe it generates heat during the... Oh, that's weird. Generates cold. Blank. Into cold. Can you disable it? We stuffed the sides of these cellars with all sorts of things just to see what worked better. For some reason, it was the same flour that bakers used for bread. Okay. Well, we'll research it and then maybe build some of those in preparation for the apocalypse, because that will help with our cold. But I don't think we'll have any issues considering the ice maker thing. Speaking of which, where did that go? Ice maker, ice house. I didn't place them, did I? Plus 10. Oh, so cobblestone path to a dwelling, and this thing requires water makers within one. Oh, right. Well, I can certainly put some water makers down. We have some right here. We have some right here. Let's do that. Ice maker up here. We could even remove the trees. Put one down here. And then the other part of it, ice house up there. Oh, wait, that wants a water maker too. Hold on. Remove plants. So I want to put a water maker down and then 2 ice houses and 2 ice makers around it in a grid kind of thing. Like we did with dock houses and so on. I could move these. That doesn't give me enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we have the warehouse in the way now. Whoops. And it wants to be on the side of the river where we have dwellings too. I guess these flower fields can go. Seems kind of sad. Alright, we'll clear the ruins. And then put an ice maker in a thing there, and then... I don't know. We've got a lot of spots we can put it, really. There's no rush or whatever. More people available to work. 76 surplus nature. The healing would be nice. It costs medicinal herbs to do that. I don't like having the red bar here. That makes me nervous. When is this event coming up? Somewhat soon. But I find it hard to believe that we would suddenly be in an urgent situation. Let's get a guy working here anyway. Also, this costs... Yeah, this costs blankets. So maybe I'd rather not use the blankets if I can avoid it. Even though it is way more efficient for medicine to healing ratios. Alright, we'll just generate regular health here. 32 per day. Yeah, and the other people... We're clearing this. I remove the sign. Does that affect anything? Not especially. This one's got this covered. This one's got this covered. This one's got this covered. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We would lose access to this water, but I don't actually need access to that water, right? That's it. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Oh, don't dismantle. Wait. Don't dismantle that. We need it. Clear ruins on that. Okay. And then the flowers are still being gathered. That's nice. And we're good for the last day of autumn. Except we're losing a little bit of soybean. Rice is being gathered up to 24. That will be enough. 16. That's enough. You can go gather soybean. There we go. Min-maxing. Wait a second. That wasn't the last day. We have another day left in the season. I might just build the cellar out of curiosity. I want to see what it does. Oh, it does cost 6 flour though. But I'm just curious about what it does during winter. Because if it's good during winter, then I'd kind of want to rush this thing in research in future villages. Let's get ourselves the tissue box. Before we get the tissue box, let's get the grave. And yeah, we'll just let them sit there maxing things out. We are consuming a lot of glop because we don't have a baker. And we don't have a baker because I took them out to heal them. I'm doing great on the hope and the nature. We're still generating... We're still mining stuff. I could make some more copper bars. Sure. Generate some heat. Why not? This stone guy could be a better stone guy. Not that we need it. 2 per day for the Brickmaker Lodge. We're at 37 bricks. I guess we could upgrade our... Oh yeah, we can upgrade our commune. Not the commune. City Hall. Better storage. Wish I'd thought of that a couple weeks ago. Dang it. I guess... Yeah, we'll just keep harvesting the herbs. There you go. I have farmers to do that. Oh, fabric. I do not have farmers to do that. Fabric. Important stuff. No farmers available. Boy, you don't really need to gather more pumpkins. Actually, the rice is even less important. There you go. Fabric. And then ice maker stuff over here. Okay, water maker. And water maker, cobblestone path. And then yeah, these things will put cobblestone path on them. So do that. Good stuff. Making the stew. We are consuming the stew at a greater rate than we are producing it. Glop being used as food. Again, I'd rather you guys just use the bread. It's fine. Do whatever you guys like. If you're hungry, you're hungry. So be it. I should also build another one of these. Who is available? Jobs. Okay, 2 bourgeois people. We're not using them. We have an idle bourgeois. I had a plan for that person. What was it? That's weird. I'm sure they were going to do something. We'll just have them sit around for now, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty sweet that we can make our own ice. I did not expect that. I like that a lot, actually. So you have something depending on the environment, and it's very, very strong depending on how the environment thing happens. Like if we get snowy terrain, that's great. We can make ice out of it, generate a lot of cold. Wonderful. But then if you don't have that, then the very end of the tech tree is enabling you to make it yourself, to not be reliable on the environment. I much prefer that over just more boosts to your production, I guess. Seasonal threat set to 3+ year. We're now in winter. But yeah, like having an upgrade at the end of the tech tree really enable that tech tree is cool. I see an unknown event coming upon us. The vision is confusing, but there is hope. And that is an event in this cold domain. So we're generating a lot of cold. We need to generate some heat, but we have 379 surplus, so we're fine. more nature and stuff going on. You know what? I'm going to take these guys out of the gardens because they're consuming flowers right now. We don't need to. They can just go work in these piddly little parks. We're 141 surplus so far. There you go. That's one way we can save on some flowers. Wait, the park is consuming too? How is that happening? Oh, he's building one. That's why. All right, fair enough. You're allowed to do that. These guys, I'm going to build another bakery, cereal processing. Perfect. More research. Research the burial site. Not that we'll be needing it. And yeah, these guys are doing good. We have some water. We actually don't have a whole lot of water. Let's gather some more. I took them out of that a long time ago. When all the efficiency stuff was happening, I think. But yeah, we should be able to generate plenty. And I think that's all. Healing's going up. We're good. Food is fine. Looking nice. Making more flour because it's still efficient and we're still not at cap, so we'll stick with that. I'm sure that I have more pips that I can put in stuff. Okay. Also, we are stockpiling some blankets. That's nice. The fabric's not looking quite as good. We have tools available. We have a lot of books, surprisingly, and a lot of paper, too. Good amount of leather. We are running low on leather, I guess. 29 is not a ton. I see. An unknown event is coming. And that one is in the sickness domain at 49 per day. Oh, boy. Now is when we need those blankets. All right. So 49 per day means that we aren't able to keep up with this guy. If I were to put these guys in, though. Hold on. Where's my other healer? I know I have another healer. I didn't untrain him from that, did I? One healer. Oh. Oh, Dara? Where's our other healer at? Oh, Dedigo is building something. Dedigo, if you wouldn't mind, just go over here and do that. So, oh, we don't have any other workers available. That's why he was unwilling to do it. There you go. So doing this, we kind of maintain a little bit. We go down a little bit, but well, we maintain our 96%. Is that worth the medicinal herbs? I know we have 151, so it's really not a concern over using the blankets. Because the blankets are vital if we are in a situation where we can't maintain. But then I guess we could still throw more of these in. Maybe train another person for sickness if there is a problem. Let's take them out for now. Put 2 guys in here. Get ourselves... Yeah, we'll just use 2 blankets to get ourselves well over 100. And then go back to using these lesser ingredients. That should be good. This guy's still generating this stuff. I guess that is a concern for me, is the medicinal herbs that are available. But more so the blankets. Yeah. Because if we get into the apocalypse and it's like 24 days of plus 60 on sickness, we are going to run out of blankets. Which makes me wonder, should I just build another dock house? This thing is necessary for this cabin, but we have enough space for them to... You know, we could even upgrade these cabins. If I remove this cabin and replace it with an abode, then I could put an abode down here and put another dock house right there. That's the only requirements, right? House on path to dwelling, plus 5 for each dwelling within 1. And this counts. I think that's probably a really good idea. We're not using that right now. Dismantle? Yeah. Instead of researching the tissue box, let's research the bungalow. And then we can upgrade those. Are you sure? Who is available? Garari? Somebody's available to do something. They can work in the park. Now, of course, this thing is... Oh, yeah, I could also use them to disassemble this thing. But, Yeah, we have the housing, so we won't have any homeless people. Oh, there's an omen coming. 145 surplus nature is not a massive amount, but it's good. Oh no, it's damaging our stuff. How rude, we just built that. Oh no! Some of those are needed. This is awful. Our library too. Strong winds, 1 damage inflicted to 25 buildings. That's quite a lot of damage. We don't need to repair all of those. Like these water things are not necessary anymore since we're not using any more flowers in that area. These signposts, we'll just leave it as is. If those get destroyed, whatever. I'm not a big fan of all the shaking though. So let's repair things. Whoa, it costs stone to repair that? Repair, rebuild, repair, rebuild. These flowers, I guess we'll repair that. Kind of weird. Repair. You guys stop your research and repair it, please. Okay, so the bungalow's been researched. Let's get back to finishing off this tree. Yeah, tissue box. I guess when we upgrade that, we'll be fine. I want to repair this so that we're ready. We have enough surplus heat, but we'll need that to be ready in a few days for the next cold event. It's kind of a bummer that these things got damaged right after we constructed them. It cost 4 copper. Oh, really? I didn't realize it'd be so expensive. Well, let's repair these first because we don't have enough copper. And we're out of workers. 1, 2, 3, 4. The scholars are out. Oh, they won't do the repairs themselves. Right. Idle bourgeois with... I don't know why. Still don't know what the point of him is. We'll dismantle this. We don't have any workers to do this, though. Do that. Dismantle this thing. Build us a dock house. Healer's cottage? No. No. Dock house. Put that here. Take these guys out. There you go. And then just work with this. 5 surplus health. And I am going to... 32... No, we'll be fine. Oh, 3 days to build this, actually. So, no healers available? Right. 1, 2. There you go. So it's not super efficient, but it will work. 19 surplus health. We're losing 8 per day. Means we'll be a little bit less than 100%, but on the last day, we can actually use this. So it should all be fine. I am going to pull more of these guys out just to repair stuff. Oh yeah, we got to train people. Oh, there you go. That's a good use for our bourgeois people. Do I bother repairing these? It just bothers me that these things are shaking. It's not that I'm worried about them breaking, actually. Well, he's still making copper bars. One can repair that. I'm just going to dismantle these ones. Repair this. Okay, that's it for workers. That's fine. Oh, I thought we could have trained somebody at this one. Still have 188 wood, 59 stone, 29 bricks. We're doing fine. Tissue box research. What is next? I guess in the growth screen we have the butcher's table and so on. Cooking and stuff like that. I mean, we've already got the best cooking. Yeah, let's go down the butcher's table side. Can turn critters and stuff into resources. That's kind of funny that I didn't realize that. We have birds and trees all around us. 19 people available for work. Wow. Repair these two. And repair this. This. It takes... Oh, we're out of planks? No way. What? What did I use them on? Probably repairs, I guess. This thing needs to be repaired. Need being a strong term to use for that. Oh, what? 46 from production now. Well, okay, I guess we're fine then. Oh, because I built the house next to it. Right, I had removed the house before. I forgot. We'll put another house down here. This signpost is not doing anything for us, right? We'll leave it for now, but I could remove it. So this one requires planks. This one requires planks as well. I guess we need to take this guy out and start making some planks. There we go. We're working on that one right now. I don't need the hemp. Oh, I will need the hemp. There you go. Get them working on those. And paper is fine. Bakery is being constructed. We're still good on food? Yep. Still good on flour. So good on flour. I'm going to take one of these people out, just make more bread. And then once this is up, we're going to make that a soft bread factory. Okay. All right. I think that's good enough. Let's just put people into these parks. And go ahead. And we have 4 advanced tools. We'll be using those to train for these things. Yeah, quite a few of our people are going to become bourgeois. So, butcher's table, that's great. I guess we can remove some of our watchers since the watchers aren't going to be needed for pools. Those watchers can upgrade. And a pigsty requires woods terrain within 1, holds 3 pigs, attracts wild events, or a butcher's workshop turns more stuff into more meat. Let's do herding building within 1. Okay. Yeah, we'll play with herding someday, but so far, it hasn't worked out too well for me. We had one game where the herding building that was available to us didn't work for any of the animals that were on the map. And then now, it did work, or no. Yeah, now it does work, but we can't actually herd them in there. I placed a sheep pen a few days ago, and then it wouldn't even accept the sheep. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Someday, hopefully we'll be able to use it. We're gonna repair this one. And, oh, this thing needs to be repaired. Wait, did I not repair this already? Sure I did. Oh, yeah, the research on the upgraded cabin is done. Bungalow, oh, it requires planks though. Dang. I think I'd rather do that first. Don't worry about this. We're gonna upgrade this one instead. Brick paving to town path, yeah, town center, same requirements. That's all good. And we just have a lot of workers again. Surplus heat, surplus health. One more day on that thing. Everybody do some nature and hope stuff. That's really good. I think I was underestimating parks. I wasn't underestimating parks, I guess. The main thing is that we have a surplus of workers who are trained in things, so they can't be trained in other things that would generate more hope in nature. So it's just nice to have them doing this as a, you know, as a, I don't know what to give you guys as a job. It's a nice catch. Oh, another person pops out of the forest. Hi. I don't know if we want another person. I like the number 50. We can welcome them or we can kick them away and gain 20 fabric. That is actually tempting. I like the number 50. At the same time, it really doesn't hurt us to welcome them. Okay, all right, we'll welcome them. At the very least, they're another 2 nature and hope per day. The new pip is welcome to the village. We had a lot of people come out of the woods. I see, an unknown event is coming upon us. All right, so we have a hope event. No worries. Butcher's workshop completed. Let's have a quick gander at that. Actually, let's do the milking shed next. Slaughterhouse. It's just a better version of a butcher's workshop, eh? A much better version. Let's go for the milking shed instead. Alright. So I want to generate some heat. Let's do that. And we're good with the health. What I'm going to do, instead of using these guys, we're going to end up at 5. This, I believe, is a little bit more efficient, right? I put a guy in here. 1 medicine for 32 health. That's 1 of the medicinal herbs and 1 rice. That's better use of our medicinal herbs. So stick them in there, generate a little bit more surplus, but at least we guarantee 100% because I don't want to take that chance. That very slim chance that we roll bad. Surplus hope is incredible. The heat is being worked on. The nature is being worked on. And we can repair this now? Maybe? Yeah, we have enough planks. This thing's been constructed. Perfect. So we have lots of space. And we may as well start training them in these jobs. Oh, the smith is working on this. We do need them to make more advanced tools for us to get those 4 and then... Oh, actually, maybe that's it. Just those 4. But I'd still like to have other tools ready to go. Train this profession. 266 flour. Pretty good. Bread. 75 per day. We don't need that much bread, actually. That's good. I'm so happy we're doing well on food and stuff. And yeah, I guess it's time for us to promote some more pips. Who is not working? Farmers. You know what? We are not going to be using any more farmers. We have the ones doing the silk stuff, but we can get this farmer over here, train him to work in this place. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to promote him first. So that's one of our farmers. Hang on, it says 1, 2, 3. Gaffa. Gaffa's doing nothing. Untrain. Promote. And I guess we need more. Oops, that was a misclick, sorry. The Watchers, right. The Watchers are gathering water for us. Do we need that much water? Not really, no. Let's take a couple of the Watchers out. Untrain. Maybe we'll just leave one of them. I don't think we need more. There you go. Train, upgrade that guy, whatever. Promote him. And more workers available. Knife masters are used for paper, but we don't need the paper anymore. So I could get rid of them as well. I wonder. Hold on. There's just this one temperature event and then that's it, right? That's it for heat? Let's build some bonfires just in case. I'm not concerned about it because we'll get a decent amount of stock. Actually, we've got 6 days until the omen happens. So we'll be able to generate 300 surplus and then keep going after that. No, we're good. This will be enough. It does cost us blankets though, every day. But we have enough blankets as it is. And whoa, what? The cottage and the bungalow and the fine tailor. Right. Because we're promoting people, so that's a one-time cost. And then the fine tailor being used for the fabric. I think we need more fabric production. Unfortunately, I just removed our farmers, so we can't be using those guys for silk and stuff. We're running out of leather as well. The bookmaker, right. Yeah, he turns leather into fabric. We have a good amount of meat. Maybe we can replace our meat production with leather. Oh, also we're running out of cows. Oh, dang. Alright. Gather leather instead of meat. 1 meat per day, 68 days. We're good. We don't need more meat. Might need to build another hunter lodge. Where would I do that? So he's gathering from those and those. We want access to these ones. So maybe if this one gets emptied, then we will replace it with another hunter lodge, which is a shame. Or replace the signpost. 1, 2, 3. Actually, yeah, we just replaced the signpost. We'd get access to those cows there. Not a big improvement. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. What else do we do with our people? They might just get a holiday. I don't really have much else for them to do. Generate some hope. No, that costs us stuff. Make more parks? Like, literally, we could. We could just throw more parks down. Not that we need it. Yeah, okay. Let's end the day. Oh, I could generate more wood. We only have 154 now. Yeah, we've got these wood stacks still here. We can make some infusion. We got 29 infusion. We're fine on that. Oh, that was a scary sound. Oh. Ah. They've gathered in the river in the middle of the winter. Oh, he just sank. Pips found a strange herb and want to eat it. Should I let them? Allow. The village gains 59 hope, 60% chance. One pip becomes poisoned for 10 days, 30% chance. We can heal that. One pip dies, 10% chance. And we really do not need the hope. Or we gain 10 medicinal herbs. We're going to confiscate it. Sorry, guys. No fun allowed on this one. I love how the doctor is one of the ones advocating to use the herbs. Or maybe he's the one that wanted to confiscate it. It looks like the herbs are coming from his head. The village gains 10 medicinal herbs. I like those percent chance ones. I like that it gives you a guaranteed option and a percent chance option. That's a good way to do gambling in games. Yeah, like it's not forcing you into a bad roll. Slaughterhouse. Herbal dairy. Herbal dairy. Makes cheese. Cool. That's neat. I have more workers. Let's put them in the wood stacks. Oh, I guess we do have the Blade Masters for generating hope if we really needed to do that. Something. One of them is making some herbs. We have so many people. This is kind of crazy. It's because of our efficiency, right? Like, they don't need to spend so much time working on other things because we're making them so efficiently, so they have time to stand around in gardens and parks. That's a pretty good life, isn't it? Oh, do I need them to be generating this much? Yeah. We want to stockpile the health. Which means we're consuming our medicine more quickly than we can use it. And we need medicine for this. Oh, I should get another druggist going. Yeah, let's do that. So, what is that under, actually? Crafting? No. Maybe it's under the health. Only path, druggist. Found it. Yeah. So, cobblestone path to dwelling. We can do that right here. There you go. We'll have that built in 4 days, then we can train another one. And we're good on tools, but I could be training some of my people in this. There we go. Train profession, train profession, train profession. Good. So we'll be ready for that in a few weeks' time. Books are still being made. They're not being used, though? Wait, what? How long have we not been researching for? We just had so much stockpiled, I never realized. I don't need more books right now. That's using leather. What am I doing? Why do we have so many books? We use 1 book per day. Alright, well that helps our leather stocks. Okay, alright. We should be fine. There's also more cows over here and stuff. 2 people available. We make more copper bars. Oh, do we have anything else damaged? This thing. Repair. Yeah, we're generating 30 nature per day at 0 cost. That's awesome. $30 nature and 30 hope. That's the other thing. Like, it's 2 different domains. Half of the domains are covered. I see. An unknown event is coming. Oh no, plus 36 per day. However, will we deal with it? Oh, 249 surplus. We're good. 800. Didn't we just have a hope event? Maybe not. Maybe this is the one. Maybe I've just been taking a long time to pass the days. Okay, we'll click on the research thing. Choose one of these. And what is this? 33 fish on the map, 13 cows on the map, 18 birds. That's a handy little chart. I never knew that. I'm just gonna press go. We're not starving. 2 more days until that's constructed. That'll make me feel better about things. And you know what? In fact, maybe I'll take out our healer guys. I'll keep one of them in for now, just to build up some more surplus. We're going to need more health, I know that for sure, especially with this high threat. I might build a 3rd druggist. Research the pigsty. You know what? I am going to build a 3rd druggist. There's really no reason not to. It's cheap to build. Some stone and wood. And having the extra medicine being generated just keeps us, you know, able to make this. So I can have one person... well, I guess I could have 2 people generating 64 healing per day and still generate medicine to make sure that we have some in case we need to use the hospital. I don't know, maybe we only need 2. We're never going to use more than 2 medicine in one day. Yeah, never mind. Cancel that. Do you use medicine for anything else? They're like to heal, yeah, to heal injured maybe? I don't know. That's fine. We should be good on temperature. I would be very surprised if we had a problem. Oh! The frozen thing, we have that covered by this building here. Yes, that shouldn't be an issue either. Any fabric? You know what? It looks like we don't have any fabric. Pigsty. Yeah, we're stuck on fabric because we're making the blankets. That could be a problem if people become frozen. Yeah, we'll just click on things. Still good there, still good there, still... Oh, plus 100 from production. What? What was that? Oh, you guys! No! They finished training on the cooling, and they immediately started cooling the place. Well, at least we've confirmed that the ice machines work. That was kind of sad. That's 2 blankets worth. A cowboy came out of the forest. A pip named Ruro has reached us from afar. They look suspicious. Shall we welcome them? One stranger pip is welcomed. The village gains 10 fear. Whatever. Or kick away. He disappears. The village gains 29 hope. No, we'll welcome him. 10 fear. We can put up with that. No problem. Wow. That's the worst hope to fear ratio we've had since the start of the game. The new pip is welcome to the village. Gain some fear. Skinning rack. And barbecue. There's a lot of fish on the map. Maybe we should go for the fishing. I guess we'll take the cooling out. Jeez. Take these guys out of that as well because we don't need the ice. Actually, we've got a massive surplus of ice. Why not use the... or of water? We can use the water to make more ice. Stockpile that. And then... food, we are well... Oh, 370 is our new limit because we upgraded the town hall. Great. I don't need all this bread. Let's turn some of that into soft bread production. Awesome. 6 soft bread per day, 7 stew per day. And we are actually consuming it. We have 11 fancy people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Those ice pips are costly, I guess. Good thing we can make them some bread. And I think that's it. Oh, this guy ran out of fabric. 1 fabric per day. What happened here? Oh, this could never keep up in the first place because it was only generating every 2 days. So our stockpile, we just had a good stockpile up there, and then we were dwindling every day. Oops. I need better production for that. Maybe I do train some farmers again. Actually, wait, I didn't untrain all of my farmers, did I? I have 5, and we need 3 of them per silk, per fabric. So... yeah, silk maker within 1, that requires a herb maker. So this same thing, we can put it somewhere else and get 1 more farmer. All right, who are we untraining to make a farmer? We have a gardener. Actually, we don't have enough gardeners, technically. Watcher. 1 of our watchers here. Buddy, you are now a gardener. Oh no, the advanced tools. Or Smith, you can make an advanced tool for us. There you go, train that profession, and I'll obviously forget to remove them afterwards. And then, who else? Hunters. Oh, only 1 of the hunters is working. Ah, this one ran out of wild cows. Okay. Yeah, this one's about to run out. We are losing 4 leather per day from the cloth maker too. Okay. Or it's 2 leather per day, actually. But still, 4 leather for 1 cloth, for 1 fabric. I could build more big game hunters around the map. I think that's worth it. Really, just to make sure we don't run out of leather. Yeah, you know what, let's do that. Hunting, big game hunter, right here. We've got 2 things right beside the parks. And... oh yeah, I was looking for someone else to make into a farmer. 2 miners? I don't think we need 2 miners. Anno is doing a great job as it is. Rappo, what are you even doing? Is he? Oh, he's gathering wood right now. Okay, so Rappo, we're going to untrain you and train you to farm instead. Is there some way I can train him on one of these crops? Doesn't look like it. So we have to build the stuff first. Okay. Well, we need that silk, that fabric. So first, hemp maker. If I get the field collector, we want 4 spots in a row, kind of. I guess 3 spots in a row is fine too. Put them all the way down here. And then the silkworks would be crafting, clothing, silkworks. Silk makers within 1. Oh, sorry. Crafting, clothing. I thought that was it. Wait a second. Magnannery? Ah, it's called a magnannery. Put that there. And then we can put down the silk maker. Silkworks. Okay. That works. We can do it. And then we'll train farmer. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Happy with that. Wait, the signpost is still shaking. Repair it. Somebody, please, won't you think of the children? How will they know where to go? Oh, train somebody in this. Advanced tools required. Oh, man. Okay, the garden is not urgent. Train them in this instead. There is an omen coming. And we've stockpiled not enough health. We need more. But our medicine reserves are getting low. Oh. Oh, there's the snow. Well, how about that? Snowy appears on 29 terrains. Temperature threat increases permanently by 1. Well, we can generate a lot of ice from that, but I don't really need to. And I don't really need those buildings either. I see. We have been cursed. An omen is coming. So we have an omen arriving in the Hope domain. Barbecue researched. What else? Here. Great barbecue. Great barbecue. 44. Just casual 44 hope coming in. It shows 100 in red here. I don't know what that's about. We should be okay in terms of heat. Oh, it's the snow patch, I think? I don't know. That's a pretty high threat, though. That's actually a little bit scary. I wonder if we're going to have a problem with this event. I hope not. I especially hope not, because we don't have any fabric to heal our pips if they do get frozen. So this guy... Oh, okay, hang on. So it's generating 7 water versus his 8 water. So it's a little bit less efficient. That's alright, we'll just move him over here. Easily solved. This... we could go here and generate nothing using that mine. Okay, so that does hurt a little bit on certain buildings. And I think removing it cost advanced tools. Snowplow. So regular tools gives us water, advanced tools gives us ice. That's pretty neat. I don't have extra advanced tools right now. We want to make another gardener. And to make another gardener, I do need to remove another job. Thinker! We still have thinkers sitting around. You've got better things to do with your life instead of thinking all day. Artisan, smith. Why do I have 2 artisans available? Don't I have good things for them to do? One needs to be doing that. Oh, the bookmaker was another one. Right. I feel I'm going to hold out. I'm gonna say hold off and store up some fabric, but once these things are running, we should have enough fabric generation. We'll have technically 2.5 per day. But we're only consuming 2 per day, so that should be good enough. We'll go back into making the blankets. Keeping a stockpile of those is really important. Leather production. Big game hunters building for another couple of days. Our idle pips are all fancy people, so we won't do anything else there. Also, this is only generating... Ooh, hold on. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake here. Requires hemp makers... Oh, not that thing. This one. Yeah, it wants to be next to crops. I cannot plant crops. Can I? So I feel... Oh, I can. No workers available. Plant that, and then I think that will provide a boost to this, even though those crops will not be harvestable. I think that's going to work out. We are getting 52 cataclysm per day. We're all right. I somehow didn't really register that. Like, has that been there this whole time? Have I talked about that at all? That's weird. I didn't realize we had plus 52. Huh. Fortunately, we were able to handle it without even putting someone in the garden. Speaking of which, I was going to train somebody in the garden. I forgot to do that. Oh? What was that shaking about? Stabilizing quake. Cataclysm threat temporarily decreases by 1. Oh, okay. Sure. That's nice. The tectonic plates shifted and rested together. I think we will research the fishing post. And do I have enough silk here? No, I don't. Generate for 1 day. But we're waiting on this guy. We have the hemp. I guess I may as well put him there for now. And then... Oh, I am training the gardener. I did remember to do that. Good. Well, I think that's it, right? We're still good on food? Yep. Sitting at max food. We have 1 billion pumpkins. A ton of flour. They're using that flour inefficiently, so we'll just stop generating the flour for now. It's not that inefficient. May as well. Why not? It slows our loss of flour. He's still training. The health is still healing. Wait a second. One of our healers not being used. That was by my choice, wasn't it? Yeah, because I wanted to wait until we had 2 being produced at a time. Yeah, this will build up again. And then our next Cataclysm event is coming up not too far away, so we'll probably need to use our gardeners at that point. The Hope event, no worries. The Sickness event, maybe worries. And the temperature event, I'm a little worried about it. That's actually going to be the biggest concern. And maybe we should build those bonfires I was talking about. Where are we at with that? So heating. There's the hearth. This thing takes fabric, which again, we're not doing super great on. We can't make a whole lot with bonfires. Also, we're running out of wood. What's going on here? Carpentry. Ah, I don't need all those planks. Let's make ourselves some large bonfires. I don't know if that's going to be good enough if we do have a problem though. It takes a lot of wood. So this carpenter, stop that. Go make some wood, please. And we'll just construct a bonfire every day. All the research. I have the knowledge. Fishing post researched, and fishing hut will be coming next. We could grab a worker to do that. Okay, so one more day for that farmer. Right, farmer doesn't have enough silk. Ah, put somebody in here, perfect. We are not looking for meat though. We want leather from the cows and then leather from the sheep after that. Medicinal herbs from the druggists, perfect. They're making use of that. Our rice is being used as well. Our food is wonderful. Our health is good. Our cataclysm is, or nature is building up. We have 2 fear from VIPs. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we accepted that one guy. And I'm okay with that. Ironically, that's completely offset if we put him in a park, right? Although it does cost food. But we're at surplus food anyway, so it doesn't even cost us anything there. We have 435 knowledge hanging around. That library is amazing. Fishing hut. What's next? Nothing else? I don't think so. We're done with this one. We're done with this one. Back to cultivation. Oh, herb picker. And now we can put someone in there. Perfect. Okay, that's going to help a lot because now we are not completely reliant on leather. So if we do run out of leather, it's okay. We have the hemp production being turned into silk, being turned into fabric, which we can turn into blankets. Not terribly quickly, but we can do it. And then every 2 days we'll gain an extra fabric so that if we do have a frozen event happen, then we can deal with it. Good. I'm happy. Oh, I forgot to tell him to build another bonfire. That's okay. We can get a couple of them tomorrow. Wait a second. Is that guy working there? Our lumberjack has something to say. Okay. He's inventing something. Making some planks. Okay. He's upset that I took him out of the carpentry job. He misses it. The village gains 3 planks because he has a wooden hobby. Ah, an unknown event is coming upon us. This one is in the health domain at 52 per day. Herb picker. Now, we are currently generating 32 per day, and we have 250. In fact, let's just save the medicine. 220 per day. We'll need to have them in there for 1 more day, so we'll just stick them in for 1 day today, and hopefully remember to remove them tomorrow. And then we should be good on that health. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the nice thing. I'm glad we stockpile it, because that means there's no stress. If something comes up, we have the extra workers because we've already generated the health that we need. And then it feels like we're gaining something since we're not using it now. Like we'll be gaining the medicine that we produce during those days when we're not consuming it. It's the same difference as if we waited until the last moment, but still feels really good. I see, an unknown event is coming. At the same time though, if we had a good blanket production, it would definitely make sense to hold off and wait. But then I guess in that case, you would just generate the surplus using this building instead. Because it is more efficient in that way. It's not even that much more efficient, right? We're getting 64 for 2 medicine, whereas we get 80 for 2 medicine. Is that worth 2 blankets? Probably not, no. So I still don't know if this thing was worth building. Oh, hang on. Was this needed? I think so. Cloth maker requires social within 1, yeah. So it needs to have this, so I can't remove that to build another abode. Unless we were to move the cloth maker elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty efficient. It's pretty efficient. All right, so we're done with this, which means construction is our last remaining thing. Unfortunately, we just don't have some of those memories. I will research the remove rocks. Amazing. Plus 50 per day on this. We have, oh, hold on. We have 300 surplus heat. I can take the heating out too. Same deal. We'd be gaining blankets every day we're not heating. Oh, wow. Well, there I was worried about the bonfires. I didn't even realize that came up. Huh. I'm missing something. Either that or, like, my mind's going blank. Very, very possible. Oh, no. Are they all distressed? See, this is the sort of thing that I don't really understand. We can have events going on and dooms and stuff. We've failed dooms before and had pretty minor things happen when the dooms fail. This is just an omen that you can't do anything about. 14 pips are distressed. That's like a third of our population, right? That's a quarter of our population. All right. Fear threat increases permanently by 1. 14 pips are distressed. So we need to heal distressed. I don't even remember what distress does. That's just generate fear? If so, that's okay, actually. But if distress... Okay, it doesn't stop them from working. Okay, all right. Not terrible. So distress, plus 1 fear per day, lasts forever until you heal it. Huh. Not worried at all. We're fine. And we are also fine on the heat, so let's take that out. 50 per day, no problem. And the healing, we can take that out now. 50 per day, no problem. Okay, looking good. Stress though, I would like to heal that. So now we just don't have anything left to research. Bonus knowledge, 399 bonus knowledge, and that's just going to keep going up. Cool stuff. Oh, hold on. Growing grass. We gotta learn how to grow grass at this point. We could never figure out, how do we get this grass to grow? Gardens and parks and crops galore. I don't know what to do. Oh, yeah, distress. How do you heal that? I guess we could have a look at the people again. Distressed. Actually, if I right-click it. Park, relaxing sand, tissue box. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a good way to deal with distressed. Come along, everyone. Let me show you a rose. Oh, wait, what? No free patients available. Oh, no, the people working at the parks are the distressed people. Hang on. Oh, this is kind of annoying, actually. So now I have to track down everybody who's distressed. Alright. We probably don't need any more bricks. Oh, all of our bakers and stuff. Okay. I think we got most people. Pico... Person working? No. Okay, I think we got most people. So, everybody that's working, if you could cure everybody else that's not working, would be great. No free patients available. Already? Nope. It's getting the distressed people to cure the other distressed people. That's pretty annoying. That's really annoying. So if I say this... Oh, no, it's that they can cure multiple distressed people. Wait, really? I thought the park only cured one person at a time. 3 distressed pips with a flower. Oh my goodness, that's so good. All right, so that's yeah, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 13. We're missing somebody. Or not. I don't know. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. We'll find out tomorrow. I can put somebody in the hemp gathering. Nope, no farmers available because they were distressed. That's okay. And food is going to go down a little bit. That's alright, we'll catch up again. I'm not even going to bother. Oh, I guess I could have put people back in barks. Oops. Look at that knowledge grow. You know what? For the sake of time, I might just take the scholars out. Because it's like, we're just sitting here waiting for the... Oh, what was that? Something just zoomed by. Okay. We finished researching. I don't have anything else to research. Yeah, let's take this out so we don't have to wait for all the knowledge to come in. 430 is a good number. Although it's kind of fun to see how high we could get. No farmers. Oh, not enough silk. Silk here. Silk here. Farmer. Good. Parks. Good. Well, all that distress is gone. Man, these parks are incredible. Very cool. And we're good on those things. Right? Still good? 52, 2 days, yep. Okay. No need to click on any researching stuff. There's the cats playing with the fish. Okay. I have a lot of extra workers. What happened here? I'm worried that something's being missed. Okay, so hunting is out. Hold on. They're hunting for meat again. Stop it. We want leather. And I could build another one of those. Big game hunter up here. There's more... Well, I guess we could just put more cows over there. Yeah, why not? Big game hunter over here too. Okay. That's good enough for me. I'm not too concerned. Oh, hold on. I am concerned. We need food. We took all those bakers out. Our flour is going down, but I'm not worried about it. Ah, whatever. Let's train another miller. Where are our jobs? Watchers. Do I need 4 watchers? 1, 2, 3, 4 stone wells. May as well keep 4 watchers just to justify having 4 stone wells. Oh yeah, we still have a thinker. Barry, it's time for you to do something else. Train in that profession. And then somebody else can cover the park. How about up here? Okay. I hope I got all the jobs. Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody was making tools. Smith could be making iron. How many tools do we have? We have 5 tools. Now, go make some more iron then. We could use the heat. We can't actually, but that's alright. Okay. Sickness event, but not. It's a health event. Oh, our lumberjack is involved again. Is he going to generate more planks? Really? He is. Oh no, he made tools this time. Okay, that's nice. Hey, I appreciate that, bud. That is an insane number of tools. Handmade tools. This guy is it's very good. Good at making stuff. Call him a handyman. All right, I think that's good. We'll just pass the day. Oh, generate sickness or health. I mean, ugh, don't want to generate sickness. Yeah, I think we'll just do these two like this. It's good enough. Stockpile that sickness. I think we'll just go up to like 400 or something and then stop there. We still have 131 medicinal herbs, which is great. So we should be good. Like 131 times 30 or 32. That's tons. The rice is not a problem. Oh my goodness. The shaking screen. Don't focus. Don't focus your eyes. Underground water appears on 10 terrains, which is actually a really nice effect for us. If this were early on and stuff, putting rice and all that would be great. I see. An unknown event is coming. And I don't think we need to generate any more heat, right? That's it. We'll be entering spring next, or the apocalypse. We'll be entering the apocalypse next, and I'm pretty sure the apocalypse wants us to cool stuff down. So I'm not going to bother generating heat right now. The hope event is coming up, and another cataclysm event. We're good. No problem. Food is going up. Food is going up. I feel no need to give these people work. No. Hunters' lodges are still being constructed, so we're good on that. We'll put them back in there tomorrow, though. There's some rabbits down here. I don't think we're going to use those. Is that it? Cows. We could hunt some of the birds in the trees, too. I don't really need to, though. I see. An unknown event is coming. And that's only 38 per day. So we're good on that. I mean, we're generating more than that anyways. Again, just from the parks. Oh, incredible. That's 54 per day on the Hope, actually. That is quite a bit. Huh. Well, let's put the people in the hunters and change that over to leather, of course. How are we doing on food? 56 minus 1 per day. Still great. We're here, leather. And given we're getting a decent amount of leather, 39. No, we'll just leave it as is. I was thinking maybe we make another cloth maker. Are we actually going to use all of this leather? If it's 4 every 2 days, so 2 per day, we have 20 days stored here. How long is the apocalypse? Like 25-ish days? Something like that? I don't even know if we'll actually use all of this leather. Meanwhile, we could certainly use more blankets. I don't know. Maybe we couldn't use more blankets. We'd just be using it for the doctors, right? Yeah. I think we're good. I'm not worried. Unless, again, some terrible omen occurs. But I think we're pretty much covered for everything. We've got 25 antidote stockpiled. We've got some medicine stockpiled. We've got some infusion stockpiled. We have bandages. We have blankets. We don't have a lot of fabric. We have some ale. Where's that? 24 beer. That's pretty good. Yeah, temperature we can still leave as is. Still generating health. We're not going to starve. I mean, if all of our bakers died for some reason or were incapacitated somehow, then we would have a problem. Because we're consuming so much per day, right? That our food storage, I mean, we still probably last like 10-ish days or something. The apocalypse is coming. You'd better be ready for this. Stop this nonsense. I know your plans. Ah, we got a smart elder here, huh? I won't let you destroy this village. There is not much you can do now. Yeah, sure, okay. You guys don't intimidate me. I'm onto your tricks. Bakeries are just so strong. This would be very difficult to do if we didn't have bakery. The fact that we can make 25 hard bread with a single person, not including the flour and the gathering of the stuff, but like, it's just so strong. Even the glop. The glop seems quite strong, but that's 1 meat for 10 food. And one meat is a lot more costly than one flour. Or I guess how much flour turns into bread? 2 flour into 25 bread. Which is kind of the exchange rate. 1 flour to 12.5 bread. Cost some water as well. But look at how easily we make flour, right? Those pumpkins. Or 6 seeds if we didn't have pumpkins. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to complain about game balance because the game's played by a lot of people and the person making the game has spent a ton of time working on it and balancing it. They're very active with doing that, releasing updates all the time. So, very well done. But I don't quite understand how some things like that are balanced, right? Like, it just makes the bread feel kind of mandatory. And maybe that's intentional, because bread really is, historically, it was a massive improvement for our lives. Quality of life and all that stuff. What's this guy doing? Did he just take off his hat? Oh, one becomes a normal pip. He's no longer a stranger. Nice. So I guess if you're going in terms of theme and history and that, yeah, for sure. Making bread was a big deal. Oh, look at that. We did unlock a new memory. I didn't notice that earlier. We've been through quite a few events recently. Advanced quirks. Quirky traits may be more complex. Alright, cool. They might not just be funny, they might be hilarious. We're gaining hope every day. We are not doing anything with the temperature. 297 surplus. Once this is done, we might need to put people into the gardens to generate a bunch for the Doom event. Because I think the Doom event is going to start immediately after this event right here. Oh, there you go. We got some boar. We could hunt them. 7 terrains. What? Where else did they show up? Oh my, all the way down here. Well, we could put a hunter's lodge. I don't know. There's a signpost in the way. Beware, a Doom event is coming soon. Prepare for it, for maybe the end of the village. And that's the Doom event, plus 52 per day, and we're not quite there. So, yep. It's time to call in the gardeners. Let's go, boys. Oh no, dang it. Hang on. No gardeners available. $71 per day, is that enough? Not enough. How many flowers do we have? 255 flowers. Pretty good, pretty good. So, we have 8 days to do this. We're gonna do it. No problem. And we're generating a ton of hope on the way. Surplus health, and we're good on that. Alright, we're not making full use of our forces. We could have one more gardener, I guess. It is something that's pretty cool is how we go into winter and then the apocalypse. So we don't have time to plant stuff. I'm going to take one of the gardeners out. So you do have to be careful with your storage. Like that max stockpile limit is important. I could have put someone in the park. Whoopsie daisy. Like we're consuming 12 flowers per day here. That's a lot. That's a lot when we can't grow anymore. And the apocalypse is coming. Like if the apocalypse, so the way the apocalypse works is you'll have all domains giving threat at the same time. And then one will be like 6 days, one will be 14. I don't remember what the numbers are, but one will be 18, one will be 24, something like that. So if we had this for 24 days, we would be in trouble. Because we would run out of flowers. Fortunately, we don't have it for 24 days. But it is costly. Makes me wonder if I should just build more parks. Because, well, I guess we'd need the workers doing the other domain stuff too, if that were the case. 18 more nature over 6 days. We're generating 7 surplus, or 5 surplus per day, so we're good. Might even be able to take... No, I couldn't take another one of those out. So that should be good enough. This guy's still hunting them for leather. This guy is finished. I don't think I'm going to worry about the boar down there. One, I could put this and to get 2, or I could put 1 here and get all the others. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. It's just 1 building. There you go. Yeah, we're still good for another 48 days. Plus however much we have stockpiled here. And then, even if we did run out of stew, we could survive for quite a while just alternating our bread stuffs. Did I not? Oh, I didn't have a worker available. Still making silk and all that stuff, right? Fabric. Blankets. Good things. We don't need the bonfires. What job do we not need? Ice making. We'll probably calm down on the ice making. Wait, what? Oh, right. The ice maker is a fancy guy, so he can just keep doing that. That's fine. How are we doing on water, actually? 315 water. We're using 22. 12 for the bakery, 6 for the gardens, and 4 for the ice maker. Oh, right. We have 624 surplus health. Let's stop using that medicine. Oh, yeah. Again, those are fancy people. They can't build stuff. Dang. What else can we do? I don't want to stop the wood generation. Water generation is apparently needed. Maybe I do take someone out apart. Oh yeah, stone. We're good. There you go. I think during the apocalypse, do the animals regrow? I think they do. The animals might repopulate. It's just the crops that can't grow. So we could even live on the meat from the animals. Yeah, we're good still. 8 more required. 5 per day. Still good. So this was actually, I guess this was kind of the worst case scenario where we went from one event completely clearing our stuff into a Doom event. And the Doom event is at level 6. So, okay, it could be worse if the Cataclysm event is happening at max length of time, the full 24 days or whatever. There's the potential for it to be a concern, but I think we'll be okay. Charma. Oh no, we're down to less than 300 water. What are we gonna do? Is our medicine not going up? I feel we should be at more than 9 right now. Plus 1 per day. Hang on. One of our guys is being lazy. We can put somebody in here. No hunters available. Oh no. We have 2 surplus nature. We'll take 1 out, put a hunter in, and hunt them for that leather. Again, I'm not too sure we need more, but that's alright. We'll have it ready. I'm pretty proud of this place. Done a good job. Obviously I could do better. I could really min-max things. I could cover everything in brick foundations to make it stronger against events. But it's all good. We'll be alright. I don't think any omens happen when the apocalypse is coming. Do they? Maybe they do. That could be a problem. Also, what the heck is going on here? The guy just stole all of our wood and threw it into a fire. What? Add to the fire. The village loses 83 wood. Okay, so things like this happening. What was that about? Okay. At least generate some heat from that. Not that we would have made use of the heat, but just takes away 83 wood. If we didn't have such a massive surplus, that would be a real problem. But we do, so it isn't. Alright. Oh, I could put someone in the park again. Whoops. Just have a nice look at our gardens here. So beautiful. I'm getting fed up with all of this. It was fun while it lasted, I say. Time to let the toys go. But first, one last match. Let's play. Alright. Got some memories. Got some good boon out of this, hopefully. Okay, so our resolve is boundless. Just as the apocalypse drew near, we collected our strength for the final battle. Boon, apocalyptic growth. Seasonal buildings will work during the apocalypse. That's pretty cool. That means we can plant our crops. Boon for immunity coating. Buildings get 20% immunity to all conditions. That's pretty good as well. Food specialization. A random simple food production is multiplied by 1.5. Meh. That's so bad. That's... Like, these two are really good. That's so underwhelming. A random simple food. It could land on, I don't know, soybean or something. I don't know. That's very underwhelming. We are not struggling for food. Medicinal herbs were still over 100. The flowers were at 190. So I think we're okay. I might regret this, but I think I'm going to take immunity coating, even though this really is the elder, the village, where we would want to take a block. Apocalyptic growth so that we can plant our stuff and harvest it. But immunity to all conditions sounds really nice. I don't even know what conditions we would have to worry about. But I think I have to take that because I think we're fine on resources. As long as nobody goes and steals all of our takes all of our flowers. That would be devastating if they did. Immunity coating, I'm taking it. Maybe that makes them immune to theft as well.